This is the Riyadh season. This is the first time that Turkey and his team in Saudi Arabia are coming to the United States. I read it, and it may have been a video where, you know, he made it very clear that you are either his favorite fighter or one of his favorite fighters. How did that relationship come about?
Well, he had reached out to me a few years ago. I was with Top Rank.
Oh, so he reached out a few years ago.
Yeah, but not too much of nothing. But when he reached out, you know, he wanted me to come to Saudi. I always had something to do, you know, but he told me, he was just like, you my favorite fighter, and I want you to fight more often than what you've been fighting in the past. I'm like, I've been wanting to fight more often. Politics has led me to being out the ring longer than I really would like it to be, but it happens. Everything happened for a reason, and I'm here now, and hey, it was a good run.
How you feel being the first American show that they putting on? You're not just fighting fights no more, bro. You fighting events.
All the promoters always talk bad about them behind closed doors.
Talk bad about who?
About me. Why? Because I don't follow suit of everybody else. All the promoters say, oh, well, Terence Crawford can't sell. Terence Crawford is bad for business. Terence Crawford this, Terence Crawford that. All so much negativity. But when you look at my numbers compared to they fighters that they trying to push, it's night and day.
Yeah.
It's always been night and day. You know, so that was a good thing.
Yeah.
You know, that he seen that with his own two eyes.
He did.
Yeah.
Turkey.
He seen that, and he just was like, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do it with him.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, since y'all always got something negative to say about him, I'm gonna take a fighter from y'all promotional company. Take a fighter from y'all promotional company. Put them on the undercard.
Yeah.
Of him.
He doing that.
And y'all can't do nothing about it.
He doing that.
And what y'all do? Y'all follow suit. Y'all go over there and y'all do what? Kiss the ring. So now who's in charge?
Yeah.
He just bringing boxing and the excitement back to boxing the way it should be, where all the promoters should be working together instead of trying to compete with each other and trying to, you know, stall out this promotional company because they got all the 135 pounders and this promotional company only got 2. You know, so they just like, oh, well, we ain't gonna worry about them.
Yeah.
We're gonna fight all of our fighters in-house and keep all the money. But the fans want to see all these guys fight, you know, and I think that's what he's doing right now, and is mixing the game up.
Man, I think you're right, bro. And you know how it is. Like everybody got beef and funk until the money comes into play. If it's big enough money, all of a sudden y'all not enemies no more. And y'all seeing that with Turkey right now coming over. Do you think that and we don't have the full plan, but just what he's talked about so far, getting everybody under one umbrella and sort of being controlled by one entity, do you like that? You think that's gonna work?
I like it. I think it's gonna work because all the control from one promotional company is excluded. Now it's everybody in one basket. You know, you gonna fight him. You can't say, oh, he's across the street.
Yeah.
Or he's on the wrong side of the street, or he with the wrong promotional company. Yeah. No, you're gonna fight him.
Yeah.
The money gonna be right.
Yeah.
You're gonna fight him.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not that they don't like each other. That's a front. They talk all the time. They want us to believe that they don't like each other.
Yeah.
It's a business at the end of the day. They all get along. They all in this Boys and Girls Club behind closed doors.
Yeah.
They all got each other's number. They all know when one fighter is talking to another promotional company because somebody will say, oh, well, you know, such and such was just talking to such and such. And they'd be like, oh, really? You know, they don't like each other. Stuff is crazy because they do.
Yeah.
They all gets along real well. And it's just crazy how they get over on all the fighters and how the fighters thinking one thing and it be another.
And they doing something totally different.
Definitely.
I'm gonna go and ask you, but I ain't ask for no details, man. I ain't gonna ask you for no details. But is the Saudi money what they say it is?
You gotta come back and see.
Nah, bro, come on, man. Come on.
You gotta come back.
Is the Saudi money what they say it is?
Hey, man,
is it
listen.
overblown? Is what you hearing?
Man, you gotta understand. they got money to blow. You know, they got money to say what they want, how they want it, and put it the way they put it. I don't know how much that commercial that
y'all just did,
that they did, but that
wasn't cheap.
It definitely wasn't cheap. But look how it turned out.
Yeah.
You ain't never seen no PBC, Top Rank, Matchroom, Golden Boy, or none of them Don King top promotional companies.
They're not gonna spend that.
Do nothing like that for no fighter.
They're not gonna spend that.
Not only is Turki for the fighters, but he for the fans that want to watch the fighters. You know, so the money is nothing to them. They got the money.
Yeah.
They doing this for y'all, the people that want to see the fighters, the people that want to see the lifestyle of the fighters, the people that want to see the background of the fighters, the people that want to see these two high class fighters fight each other, like Fury and Usyk. We would have never got that fight if Turki wasn't doing what he was doing.
There's a lot of pump faking about that fight for a long time.
Yeah, definitely. You know, a lot of people say, "Oh, well, Bivol and Better be here. Let me pay y'all the most money that y'all ever made to fight. Since y'all promotional companies is trying to hinder y'all from making this type of money. It just, you know what I mean, shaking the game up.